Go ahead.
So welcome to the presentation of CIVAG, Furniture Rental. My name is Raul Schweitz and I'm the founder of CIVAG, which by the way stands for Circular Value Generation. Our team has a common vision, and that is that future generations can live at a high living standard as we do today, or even a higher one, but with radically less new resource use. And we are also driven by what we see on the streets of Switzerland, and what we see are the causes of a combination of the linear supply chain together with fast furniture. And the sad thing is, or the current status is, that over 70% of the furniture market actually is a fast furniture market. It's been different decades ago, but it turned that way. And so there is data-wise no reason to believe that a robust change towards a more sustainable furniture market is just around the corner. It seems more like there is a powerful and robust establishment with a need of a startup to shake them a little bit up. So my question I have for the group discussions later to discuss openly with you is, is there, or how much room is there for those more faster, cheaper business models that today are still making a vast amount of the market and of what we as consumers buy? With CIVAG, we try to change that, as said. We try to change the industry and the consumer behavior. We started 2 years ago with the idea, indicated on the left top, of maintaining and keeping in use furniture for as long as possible so that they don't end up on the streets. But quite quickly, we realized then that doesn't work with those volumes of fast furniture. You just cannot professionally keep them in shape for a long time. So we had to find the rental model to actually bridge the gap to be able to influence what is actually produced, what comes into the market. So what we have to do first is actually foster a high quality product to go into the market in order to then be able to operate and maintain those products for a long usage. And in the end, in the big picture, what we want to do at CIVAG is being a role model company for the 21st century and what we need in the 21st century. Whereas we believe the world champions of the 20th century, also in the furniture industry, they have built large global supply chains. They minimized costs and logistics costs very wisely. They improved, it has to be said, the living standards of many people, but also heavily on external costs. And we want to transform this in a positive way into a sustainable value chain where we want to foster product and organizations or business partners that actually are designed to keep things valuable, keep things in use, instead of just reproducing and consuming time and time again with new materials. That's actually where we can need your support in small steps already today. Some of you might have an idea or products they know, or data or services they know, where we can have an impact together. You could also help us by simply joining us. Second, I believe we need to build up a circular community and support each other. It will need a lot of effort and some societal change and time until we reach a more sustainable and circular society. There's a very easy small step. You can also just stay informed with what we do on LinkedIn and be one of our first followers in Instagram. We just started that part of the community building. And as a very last step, maybe some of you find the time the next days to have a look on our new English webpage. We just went live on the weekend, so it's guaranteed not perfect, but if you had some feedbacks on it, I'd be very, very happy to receive them so we can move on our journey. So we are excited to be part of the growing circular community, and we can't wait to get in touch and engage with this community.